Welcome to the Board of Directors of Best Buddies International. We are thrilled to have your leadership, your expertise, and your passion for joining our mission. This quick explainer is designed to bring you into the heart of our movement and make it clear what a vital role you're about to play. Let's begin. To understand Best Buddies, it helps to begin with its heart. Our founder, Anthony K. Shriver, was inspired by the lifelong bond he shared with his aunt, Rosemary Kennedy. Through that relationship, he saw the true power of friendship, dignity, and inclusion. That bond isn't just where our story began. It's the emotional core that still guides everything we do today. In 1989, while Anthony was a student at Georgetown University, that inspiration became action. Best Buddies was founded and has since grown into the world's largest organization of its kind, grounded in a simple but powerful belief that everyone deserves connection, opportunity, and a sense of belonging. To learn more about how Rosemary inspired Anthony, pause this video and scan the QR code or go to the link on the screen. With that foundation, let's ground ourselves in our mission. Best Buddies is more than an organization. It is a global movement guided by purpose, accountability, and long-term vision. Our mission is to end the social, physical, and economic isolation of more than 200 million people worldwide with intellectual and developmental disabilities, or IDD. This mission guides the board's work, shaping strategy, resource decisions, and fiduciary responsibility to drive inclusion, sustainability, and real impact. The community we serve is not peripheral to our work. It is central. Now let's look ahead. Here's a bold idea to consider. What if our ultimate goal was to put ourselves out of business? While that may sound counterintuitive, it reflects our highest aspiration, to build a world where inclusion is so embedded in society that Best Buddies is no longer needed. Our North Star is a world where people with IDD are fully included in friendships, employment, leadership, and community life. This vision provides clarity for the board, shaping long-term planning, governance decisions, and how we measure impact and sustainability. So what does that vision look like in action? It shows up as impact, measurable, meaningful, and far-reaching. To date, Best Buddies has positively impacted more than 1.5 million people, with and without IDD. That impact is powered by over 4,000 chapters and more than 150,000 participants building inclusion every day. Best Buddies reaches communities across all 50 states and over 40 countries worldwide, proving that inclusion truly knows no borders. To explore our most up-to-date impact numbers, you can scan the QR code on screen or go to bestbuddies.org/r-impact. This is what it looks like when vision becomes action and the impact this board helps makes possible. We've talked about why we exist and the impact we make. Now let's talk about how. Our strategy is built on 5 mission pillars, each supporting a full, connected, and empowered life. Here's how they come to life. The one-to-one friendships pillar creates meaningful friendships between people with and without IDD. This work happens through school chapters in elementary, middle, high school, and colleges, where students build inclusion, belonging, and leadership over time. Beyond schools, adults connect through the Citizens Program, virtual relationships grow through the eBuddies program, and the Best Buddies travel program brings people together through inclusive trips that build independence and lifelong friendships. The next pillar, integrated employment, supports financial independence through the Jobs program, connecting participants with inclusive employers. Board members play a key role here by leading by example by hiring participants and championing inclusive workplaces. Another key pillar is leadership development. Through programs like ambassadors, promoters, and transitions, individuals with IDD gain the skills and confidence to become self-advocates and leaders in their communities. Next, the inclusive living pillar brings inclusion into everyday life through the Best Buddies Living program, supporting communities where people with and without IDD live together independently. And finally, the family support pillar strengthens families and siblings through programs like Uni's Buddies and the Siblings program, offering connection, resources, and leadership development. Together, these pillars turn inclusion into action. And as a board member, you help make it all possible. Your role doesn't stop at the board table. As board members, you are ambassadors for Best Buddies, and we encourage you to engage directly with programs and events in your community. To get involved, visit www.bestbuddies.org. Then select Take Action and choose Attend an Event. From there, you can find opportunities in your state. Your presence builds relationships, raises visibility, and supports the fundraising that sustains our mission, reinforcing donor confidence and the board's commitment to impact. As a board member, your leadership directly advances our mission through the decisions you make, the connections you open, and the example you set. Before we outline your core responsibilities, pause this video and scan the QR code or go to the link to hear from longtime board member and treasurer Bob Friedman. Leadership at Best Buddies is active and intentional. Your core responsibilities include serving as a powerful ambassador, making a meaningful personal financial commitment, actively participating in meetings and initiatives, helping identify new sources of support, sharing your expertise through committee service. This is how you lead with us. As you begin your board service, know that you are not doing it alone. Each board member is paired with a dedicated relationship manager on the Best Buddies staff. Your relationship manager is your go-to partner, available to answer questions about events, meeting details, fundraising efforts, or anything related to Best Buddies. They are here to support your success and help you stay informed, connected, and engaged. For any questions, you can always reach out to Maria. Thank you for stepping up to lead with us and for advancing inclusion every day. Welcome to our team.